them make our customers successful?
Cool. So this is quite interesting. As soon as I joined, I saw the CSMs or the customer success team. As you know, Pavitra, my boss, used to tell me that if we have a team of all the all-rounders, which is basically a cricket reference, there is as compared to a team with a specific bowler or a batsman or a wicket keeper who's specialized in their roles, there is always this team who is a team of 11 who specialize with their roles would be able to win as compared to the all-rounders. So we had all the CSMs working as all-rounders. They were expected to do the support tickets, they were expected to do the solutioning, they were expected to do the operations, they were expected to do the training, and that quite gumbled their work. And hence we have segregated and picked a specialized role where the specific people can do their own job to be able to make sure that we are working as a cricket team or a special team with an end objective. So I come as a brain, and what do I mean by brain is basically somebody who gives customer insights or internal insights to all the pods in the team to ensure that they are enabled to make the end users happy. So the goal is to make the end users happy. So we have our support team. I'm very proud to tell that we are at 81 customer satisfaction rate currently, where we only have a slim team of 3 people in support, and we deal with more than 50,000 customers. We have our CSMs connecting with all the sponsors and producers, where I, as a customer success operations or insights role, compare two industries or compare two customers in the same industry. If there is a customer who's leveraging Wooqer at a different scale or using Wooqer for multiple departments, I compare that with a different customer, and I enable the customer success managers to go and talk about this to the sponsors and producers. So that's how if I am giving a comparative analysis to an producer or a user, they know that okay, that company is using Wooqer for so and so things, I should also be able to do that. So this is how, with the same, without even charging anything extra, we are always striving to add more and more value to our end users by ensuring that all the pods are contributing and speaking to our end users. Same goes for the solutioning team as well. If there is because Wooqer is a DIY no code platform, there's a lot of traditional work which many companies might be doing, and they are always keen to know that since Wooqer is DIY, how do I solve my current existing problem, which is working on a traditional method like WhatsApp, Telegram, Google Sheets. How do I come to a Wooqer, how do I log into Wooqer platform and create a process which can automate or digitize everything? That's when even the solutioning team comes into the picture. So everything is expected to have some sort of data analysis and insights.
You mentioned that Wooqer is a DIY platform. Anyone can get started on it. How easy is it to get started, and what kind of support does your team provide new users to help them get started quickly?
Okay, great. By the word itself, it says DIY is do it yourself. The users simply have to log in or download the Wooqer application, and we have I can probably say that we have the best index in the onboarding scores. We are able to onboard 2,000 plus customers or end users well within 7 to 8 days to the entire platform. It's very difficult in B2B to be able to, especially with the SaaS products. They are a little complex to understand. It requires a rigorous training sessions for the end users to come to the platform and go through all the process creation and everything. However, we have made it so seamless for the end users that even if without the training or without the onboarding team putting efforts, an end user can simply come, watch few videos and onboard themselves. So that's how we also have the training team, especially forwardly calling to the customers, telling them that if they do not have time, they can simply log into the app and you would be able to explore yourself to be able to submit a process. A simple process like a selfie contest or anything of that sort can be done in onboarding. So yeah, the best highlight for this is that the onboarding score or the onboarding of any new client is done within 7 days.
Nice. Swajit, can you tell me top three successes of you since you've joined Wooqer, or your top three biggest favorite memories at Wooqer?
Okay, so I would pick the success is because I'm very engineering mindset kind of person. So the success is setting up the entire process. Once we decided on revamping or refining the entire process. It sometimes would have taken 6 months, one year for it to consolidate, right? However, I made sure that everything is in line within the timelines, and within a quarter, I was able to, make the engine running. So we had 6 to 7. We have 6 to 7 pods where we wanted to refine SOPs, define SOPs, and make sure that the entire engine is functioning. So well within a quarter, I was able to do that. Second thing was the support which we have, the support team or the help desk team. It had no SLAs on place. It had no TAT on place. So the customer expectations were that I need to write an email. It is a little tedious for me to be able to reach out to Wooqer for solving my problems. But currently, I can probably say that well within 1 hour, there's somebody who's sitting happily at our end who will call you and resolve any queries which you are raising from chat or support.
Nice. So Swajit, maybe the second last question.
Yes.
How happy are you at Wooqer on a scale of 1 to 10?
Currently, I can say I'm between 8 to 9.
Okay. What are the few things that make you happy since you're at an 8, 9?
Yes, the first thing is to work in an environment where you have set up so much and it is newly become successful. That makes me happy to come down to work and interact with my team. And the second thing is, since I work in such a role, I work at such a role that directly impacts the customer happiness, that puts smiles to the customers, it makes their life easy. Every day that motivates me that I need to come down to work to move a small needle from here to there, which will help the end user and make them happy. I have started ensuring that you yourself should be happy. You will have to divide your brain into 2 parts. There is somebody who is a boss or a parent and a child. So you'll have to treat yourself as a child. You don't have to be so hard on yourself. You don't have to, I mean, it's as good as if you're overworking, you are taking so much stress. Would you want if you have a kid, would you want your kid to be overstressed like that? You would not, right? So whenever you feel you need a break, you need some free time, whenever you feel there's something which is wrong happening with you, please treat it like it's happening with your child and ensure that you progress towards making your child happy. Then is when you will be happy.
Nice. I didn't expect that sort of deep insight from Swajit.